love you too, brother. I love you. How you doing, man? You good?
Good.
What are you guys all organising it?
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
Very good, very good. Just I want to say thank you so much, President Netanyahu. We love you. I love you from here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Never forget you. Thank you so much, President Trump. We love you too. Thank you. Thank you for this help. Thanks.
What about you? How are you feeling?
I can't say nothing. I'm more than. I can't say nothing. I'm just feeling very good, happy. Yeah, thanks for President Trump and Netanyahu and Israel and USA for helping the people. You know, be freedom now. You know, I'm waiting for going back to my country after 15 years for this government. You know, stay there. That's why I'm leaving my country because I don't want to stay with this government. You know, I can't, you know. Yeah.
Were you starting to get worried that maybe Trump wasn't going to do it because it was taking so long? Were you worried, or did you believe he was setting it up?
I believe for this New Year, Persian New Year, finish everything exactly it's coming there. Exactly be there. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.
Actually,
for you.
I love Bibi. Yeah, always I believe him. Always. Look, 85% of Iranians love Bibi. Yeah, but I was a little bit worried about Trump. But always 100% was sure about Bibi. We love you, Bibi. I wish one day I'll come to Israel to meet you. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're just going to get a shot of the crowd. Thanks, guys. Come. You good? What's wrong? Everything all right?
Hold it.
I'll do an open, get to the crowd.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Come up here. I'll open the live stream from here. What is it? You ready? I'll do an open for the live stream, and then I'll do the open for the video. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock, so the protest hasn't, or the rally in celebration of the Israeli-American strikes, the operation where the supreme leader has been confirmed finally after hours dead. These are mostly Iranian Australians that are gathered in celebration. So this is just the live stream. So as usual, you get to see behind the scenes how we produce this content. You get to see in real time what's happening here in Melbourne. Rain, hail or shine, it looks like a lot of people are coming out to celebrate the news. I'm going to go do what I'm going to ask you to do. Hit that like, hit that share. Let's get as many people onto this live stream.
Thank you, Israel. Thank you, Netanyahu. 89 million people in Iran say thank you to you. Thank you to US. IRGC is a big terrorist. Islamic Republic is a big terrorist. If we try all together remove them in the Middle East, everyone have the peace. In Australia, in Iran, in Israel, we Iranian people love Israeli people. We don't have any problem with you. Only Islamic Republic and IRGC and their propaganda. That's it. We love you.
Thank you, Bibi. Thank you, Tehran. I love it.
Thank you, guys. All right, I'm quickly going to share this live stream. You do the same at home. And then we will get into the reporting. What is that? What'd you say? Yeah, waterproof it. Benji's just going to waterproof the camera because it is pissing down here now.
No, don't.
I'm just... for a bit while I share. Get B-roll. Good?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, good.
Good to see you.
What are you doing here?
I've been working here, helping out for the last couple of months. Just helping out, mate.
How do you feel?
I feel absolutely amazing. I left Iran. I was there for the first revolution. I was 7, and I left when I was 13. I was a refugee. I came here as a 16-year-old with nothing, no parents, no money, nothing. And this is the happiest day of my life because I was a minority religious group in Iran. So I'm forever grateful for what's happening. I'm grateful that the world has eventually listened. And it's a great day for the Iranian people, and it's only the beginning.
How did you feel when you saw the news? Did you believe it was real?
Crying, happiness, sadness, for the people that gave their lives in the street, and brought back a lot of bad memories from 1979 because I was a young kid. And yeah, this is a day for the people who gave their lives in the street, the young men and women. And this is a day for them, and we're here celebrating, but also commemorating the loss of all the young men and women, and saying thank you to the world for eventually listening to the cries of 90 million people. And yeah, looking for democracy.
You haven't been back since?
I've been back a couple of times, but very hairy situation. But I had to go back to see my family, to see my friends, to see where I grew up. But now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back as a free human being. And I'm going to go back to a free country where people can actually flourish and show the world what they stand for. You've seen them here for the last 2 months. Love, peace, happiness, unity. That's what Iran is, not what the mullahs have been telling the world. We want to show the world who we are, what we stand for: culture, art, music, and love and peace and harmony. So I'm elated, and I'm happy, but at the same time, this is a day for all the young men and women.
Do you think all those Palestinian protesters are going to come here tonight to celebrate your
They
freedom?
haven't been here for the last 2 months to cry for the thousands who gave their lives. Somebody fights in Gaza, they're all here. But 80,000 people get killed, nobody here is, battering an eyelid. They're not part of this celebration. This is for us. This is for the Iranian people in Iran, for the families who gave their lives, their sons and daughters. This is for them, not for anybody else. I don't even have a part in it. I have a very small part. This is for the 90 million who are living there under an oppressive regime and the people who gave their lives.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Let's do the open. I'll just do the open without the umbrella. Ready? Guys, Welcome to the live stream. Make sure to smash that like button, the share button, and get as many people onto this live, no matter what platform you're watching this on now. It's behind the scenes of how we produce our content, so you're going to see a bit of behind the scenes. And Benji's telling me to stay still. You get to see. Ready? A few minutes for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Victorian Parliament, where thousands have gathered, even in the rain, to celebrate the fall of the Supreme Leader Khamenei, who was killed in the first airstrike. Let me start again. You get to see the bloopers too. You happy with that shot? I'll put this down for a second for the first shot. Yep. Ready? A few minutes for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Victorian Parliament, where thousands have gathered to celebrate the news that the Supreme Leader in Iran has fallen on the first day of this I'll do it again. One more time. Bloopers. A few minutes for Rebel News in Melbourne, Australia, outside the Victorian Parliament, where thousands have gathered to celebrate the news of the fall of the Supreme Leader Khamenei on the first day of the US-Israel war against the occupied Islamic regime in Iran. Most of the people here today are Iranians who are living in the diaspora and are elated by the news. Let's go speak to them and find out why they're so happy that their homeland is currently being bombed. Perfect. Let's go. How you doing, mate? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Israel Army, hands of God, man. They did best for us. We are very happy for what's happening right now in Iran.
Did you believe it was going to happen, or were you worried?
I do believe that. Now it was the time. It was about the time, and they did it in the right time. And they eliminated this bastard, is the Khamenei. He was the most important enemy of the world, not just for Israel, not just for Iranian. When they kill him, all the things is gonna be eliminated in Iran. It's gonna be done very soon, and we're gonna get our country back with the help of Israel and America.
Why don't you see many progressives and a lot of leftists online are very upset about this operation? They're very upset.
They're not Iranian people. They supporter of the Hamas. They support of the regime. We are, as Iranian people, we are really happy. So they kill our enemy, and when we get our country back, we're gonna make world free. World gonna be free of terrorism.
What do you want to say if Trump was watching this now?
Thanks, man. You did very well. We appreciate it. Thank you.
And what about the Israeli Prime Minister? What would you say to him?
He's a Sir Netanyahu. Israel Army called them hands of God, and they really are. And I'm gonna say thank you, sir. Thank you from bottom of my heart. And Iranian loves you, and you're very welcome to come in free Iran.
What would you say to people that are claiming that the Iranian people don't want this, that the Israelis are just bombing another country for their own?
No, it's not
This
like
is
that.
for Israel and not for the Iranian people.
You know, there is a law for human rights. When some government, they kill their own people, the human rights says help them. And they're helping us, man. They're helping us. They have nothing. They have just AK-74 in their hand, and they start killing a lot of people. Just imagine them with the nuclear weapon. It's not going to happen for them. It's done. Islamic regime is gone right now.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And well done. Congratulations. I hope we can all visit Iran soon.
Thank you very much.
Get some B-roll. What's the chant? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does this chant mean?
It means this is the same message they send it to us from Islamic Republic. So So they call Haidar, Haidar, and they kill our guys. So now we do the same to the Khamenei. Haidar, Haidar, Khamenei gone.
How are you feeling?
Very good.
Very happy.
I can't be better than this. But we still haven't finished yet, yeah? We still haven't finished yet.
Do you think they're going to finish?
100%. 100%. We finish soon.
Are you excited to get to go home?
Yeah, in 15 years now.
You haven't been
Go
home?
back. In 15 years, we're gonna go back. All of these guys gonna go back. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Why are you so happy?
Because Islamic regime is expired now. Finished forever. I'm so happy.
Why do you think so many progressives on the internet are not happy today?
Because some people, they want to support the regime Zionists, and they now haven't any support, and they know they gone forever, you know, and we want to Iran back to great country and back to very popular country like before.
What would you say to Donald Trump?
Haydar, Haydar, Khamenei, Parpar.
What do you want to say to Donald Trump? What would you say?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you, Trump. We love you. We love you, Netanyahu.
Speak to Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi. He is our true leader. Please speak to the Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi. He is the only opposition leader for the Iranian people.
What do you say to people who say this is not really about the Iranian people, it's just Israel that wants to change the regime?
No, this is a humanitarian help from Israel and USA to help people in Iran that are protesting against a brutal regime. The people in Iran are barehanded in front of the machine guns of the regime. So we need help. It's a humanitarian help from President Trump, the man of action, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. They are helping the Iranian people, but they have to speak to Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi. He is the only true leader of the Iranian people.
Thank you. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Why are you so happy?
Khamenei has been dead.
How did you feel when you saw the news?
I don't know. After 47 years, I don't know. I can say my feeling is amazing. Just I want to say thank you from Israel and Mr. President Trump. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But I follow you and you're amazing.
Thank you.
این حیدرش با هجی نیستا با هد و چشمه
Come, we'll go around the
به
back.
یاد اونی که لایدر گیر کرد حیدر 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 دوستان روزا رو شاید بشناسید
So the weather's not great, but as you can see, that didn't stop thousands of people from coming out today and celebrating what progressives will tell you the Iranian people don't want. To me, it seems like every Iranian wants this. What is that? Is that a treat?
To thank Donald Trump
No.
and Bibi
English not great.
Netanyahu for
Okay,
helping
let's
Iran.
keep going.
Second peace in Iran. I believe next week we are not standing here for protesting. We are going to stand here because we want to celebrate our happiness because Iran free. It's been 47 years since our country has become free. Now we will start a positive shot. Javicha, 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 Begum! Begum!
you tell us what this is? Do you know what it is?
It's a picture of people that lost their life in the last couple of days.
774 faces of the tens of thousands massacred in 2 days.
Probably way more than that. We don't really know how many people passed away, how many people died by this government. This is just a number that's been announced. There's so many people that we don't know where they are. One of my best friends is in prison in Iran. I haven't heard from her for the last month and a half. So that's the only thing we can do, and we're celebrating with the joy we have. Hopefully this is a sort of a justice government for us.
Why do you think that the people on the internet, or even that come out here every week to purport to stand for human rights, are not here standing for your 774 faces today?
There is a lot of misinformation on internet. There's a lot of people that have one-sided, but at the end of the day, even if you not agree with the ideologies and the things that we stand for, human rights is human. Every human rights works the same. So if it's an Iranian, if it's someone with different place in the world, we should do the same. I'm a social worker. I'm not just here as an Iranian. I'm here as a social worker as well.
What would you say to people that claim that this is not about the Iranian people, this is not freedom for the Iranians or the Persians, this is really just Israel trying to expand their war to do it for themselves?
That's not true. We have seen what the government can do. We can see when you go extreme in one side, what can happen to the world. And we would see in the next couple of months, when these things change, how the peace will come back to the Middle East and the many countries around that.
When was the last time you were there?
2017 was the last time I went to Iran as a holiday.
When's the next time you're going to take a holiday there?
Hopefully Nowruz. That's what I hope for. So my kids can see where I come from. They've never been there.
Do you think the regime is about to fall?
Yeah, definitely. I left Iran in 2009 because I didn't want my children to be born in that environment. They wanted them to have freedom to express their belief. So this is new generation. They are amazing, they're brave, and they know what they want, and they're doing it.
What would you say to Trump and Netanyahu now if they were watching this?
Thank you. You did something that the whole world should have done.
Thank you. All right, good luck. That way? Yeah. Oh, these are another, so you've got another 762 faces. That was 774. So they're basically trying to show the world, the people, the everyday, the regular, young, beautiful people that have been murdered in the last couple of days, in the last 2 days, that your progressive human rights activists are suddenly nowhere to be seen. Come. Get a shot of the crowd to show how, even though it was pissing down, you get to see how many people are here. We're so happy.
We are so happy. God bless Donald Trump. God bless Benjamin Netanyahu. Woo-hoo! We are happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There are a lot of people asking, why are you so happy? Why are you almost crying that your country is being bombed?
They killed 40,000 by 2 days. They are terrorists. They are killing the people. That's why we are happy. We didn't have any freedom. We didn't have any choose to do the doing. What is that? They put a chain in our body, our people, and put the people in the jail and kill the people by torture, murder people. That's why we are happy. And thank you for Donald Trump. Thank you for Benjamin Netanyahu. We do love Israel. We do love Israel. I'm Iranian citizen. We do love Israel. We do love Trump.
There's some people that say this is not the Iranian people, this is Israel.
I am Iranian.
You're not Israeli. You're not Israeli. Show me.
I'll show you.
I don't want you.
Actually, I'm Kurdish Iranian. I'm first Iranian and then Kurdish. And it's my leader who is to speak for us, King Reza Pahlavi.
God bless. When was the last time you were in Iran?
14 years ago.
When are you going back?
Soon we're going back. What's the King Reza Pahlavi? What's the free Iran? It's the peace game for the whole world.
Do you think it's about to end? Do you think this is going to be quick?
100% we are win.
Are you speaking to people there now? Can you talk to anyone or you cannot read?
I cannot talk to them. There's no connection, anything. But last night until now, I didn't ever sleep. I was happy and I was watching the movie. What is that? The news. And yeah, but we are happy. We are so happy. Thank you, Mr. President Trump. Thank you, Benjamin Netanyahu. Thank you, Israel. God bless Israel.
Why do you think Al Jazeera is so upset?
They are bullshit. They talk our money. Our money, what is that? The gas and the oil. I used to work in the oil company platform. I was a boiler maker. And I know about all of that. Yeah.
God bless, brother.
God bless you too. God bless America. God bless Israel.
Why are you so happy?
I am very happy because we have been waiting for this moment for 47 years. So this is the happiest day ever for all Persians because like the wait is over, the dictator is dead, eliminated.
A lot of people will say, why are you dancing when your country's being bombed?
My country is not being bombed. It's only the terrorist Islamic regime that is being bombed. So it's a war against the terrorist Islamic regime that has overtaken Iran for the past 47 years. And finally, my people are going to be free, actually.
Why do you think the most vocal people about Palestine and human rights are not here celebrating your freedom today?
Because it just doesn't match their ideology, because in their ideology there should be a Western country as an oppressor, and this simply doesn't match their ideology. Actually, when Iran is free, Palestinians are going to be free from Hamas as well.
And I just need to check, you're not Israeli, you're actually Persian.
I am Persian. I am very Persian.
Because the internet keeps telling me this is Israelis, not
I am very Persian, proud Persian.
When was the last time you were there?
Here every week.
No, in Iran.
Nearly 7 years ago.
How long?
7 years ago.
7 years ago. When are you going back?
When we are free.
So very soon?
Very soon, for Nowruz. Hopefully.
God bless. How you doing? Why are you dancing?
We are so happy because Khamenei, they fucked up. That's big celebrate for Iran people. We are waiting 45 years. Now Khamenei, they fucked up. They die Khamenei. Thank you for Trump. We love Trump. Iran people, they love the Trump. Now you see all the people they killed in the Iran. We are going to kill everyone in the government of Iran. We shoot him soon for freedom. زنده باد پهلوی. به پهلوی امسال عیدا تو پهلوی جشن بگیریم. We are going to make a celebrate the Pahlavi. Thank you for everyone, all the people.
God bless. How you doing, buddy? You good? I like your hair. Benji, get the shot of that, but maybe from up here. I have not seen this kind of energy on Melbourne streets in a long while. The happiness of the people that have been struggling years now, are finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. We're going. Up, someone will hold it. How long will it take you? try coming shot. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We are just going to quickly launch. I'm going to come down to your level. Benji's just put down the camera for a minute because we want to capture something on the drone for the full report. As you can see in the middle, there is a sign that they brought out, so we're going to quickly capture that and come straight back to the live stream while we're doing it. You can see behind me, this energy is epic. I'm loving the environment. I haven't been to a protest in a long while here where I feel just the energy, the happiness in the air like this. Make sure to take a minute, share this live stream, and we'll get back in there and we'll talk to people. We'll ask people why they're dancing so hard about their homeland being bombed. Let me see if I can read. Guys, thank you for the super chats on YouTube. Really appreciate them. Let me see if I can read a couple of them while Benji just gets this drone footage. Benji's just got the drone up. Oh wow, that's mad. So good. This footage is epic of the drone. I've got to get that up. Amazing. So we've just got a drone in the air to capture the crowd. Oh, look at these treats. No, I'm good, but thank you. Amazing footage. Benji's now getting on the drone, which we'll chuck online. You can't send me that now, can you? Bring it down and let's get straight back in there. Guys, we're going to get straight back into it now. He's bringing the drone back. We've got an awesome shot there of that dancing crowd that are elated that their homeland is being bombed at the moment, because what they say is it's not their country that's being bombed, it's the IRGC terrorists, Islamic Republic terrorists that are being taken down. Oh, wait, am I? Benji's trying to bloody kill me with his drone. Thank you everyone for the super chats. I'll check if I can read a couple. All right, grab the camera. James, thanks for the super chat. Could not be happier for the Iranian people and the Iranian Australians. Many unhappy goats today. Australians for chump. Free Iran. Thanks for that super chat, mate. I'm a little citizen says thank you. Liz Lambert says love and best wishes from New Zealand. Thank you all for the super chat. You can do that on my YouTube or the YouTube on the Rebel YouTube. That's how we help fund our work. We're going to go back in the crowd and talk to people. We'll go around. How you doing? Why are you so happy?
About to kill the big dictator. Big dictator is gone. Hopefully it's coming good news, better than this news. It's a free Iran. I hope so. I hope see you soon. Yeah.
Come round. Let's go around the back of the crowd, where it's a bit quieter, and we can try talk to people, get some of the energy here. Are you good, Benji? Good. All right, let's talk to some of the people here dancing. Why are you dancing?
We are so happy!
What are you happy about?
About Iran.
Everyone's offering me this. Why are you handing out treats?
What's that?
Why are you handing out biscuits?
Because we heard that Iran, the government is dead. The Khamenei is dead. We are happy. The son is dead. The Masoud Mustafa is dead. We are so happy for Iranian people. Yeah.
What do you want to say to Donald Trump?
Oh, thank you, Donald Trump. We love you so much. And Bibi Netanyahu, we love you. This is our state for you. I love you. Thanks so much.
Come round. Keep going. Can you feel the energy through the camera? Can you feel that? This is pure happiness at the fact that the supreme butcher has fallen, has been eliminated. They are celebrating. The internet will tell you that Iranians are unhappy, but this is how Iranians feel. How you doing, guys? Why are you so happy? No. How you doing? Why is everyone dancing?
Today is the best day ever in the history of Iran. So because people was basically hostage by the government for 47 years. And I think they are celebrating because Ayatollah is dead now. And hopefully the rest of them will be dead too soon. And Iran will be free.
If Donald Trump and Bibi Netanyahu were watching this now, what would you say to them?
I just want to say that thank you so much for helping people in Iran, because without the external help, this what happened today wouldn't be possible. People need arm, and they were so without any help and support. So without their support and help, we wouldn't be here now.
Where do you think all the human rights activists are? Why are they not here dancing with you?
I'm not sure. I don't know. It's just really, it's very complicated. I don't have enough knowledge in politics. You better to ask someone who has got the better knowledge in the politics. But I feel like I don't think that they are really care about the human rights in Iran. It's all game and politics together.
Do you think the regime is about to fall?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you going to go back?
I don't know.
When was the last time you visited?
Around 10 years ago.
Are you going to visit if it falls?
Yeah.
Thank you. How you doing?
Can I get a photo?
Yeah, 100%.
We see you all the time on Instagram.
You know what's that?
What is it?
Khamenei patty.
Khamenei what? Patty?
Khamenei patty, yeah.
Does it taste good?
Yeah, like the Qasem Soleimani.
Thanks, man.
Should we go to the edge? Let's go. How you doing? You good? I'm good. I'm on a diet. Everyone keeps offering me.
You have to.
What is it?
You
What
have
is
to.
it?
We're
What is it?
celebrating.
What is this?
It's sweets. When good shit happens, we have sweets.
All right. I'm going to do one for the good shit, as you put it. Which one's good, though? Which one's the best?
Try all of them. We're very happy right
Bro,
now.
I'm on a diet. One. Let's go that one.
Thank you. Thank you for what you
Thank you.
Thank you. Really, I want to shake your hand. Thank you.
Thank you. Why are you so happy?
Oh, I'm so happy because we finally got rid of the regime, the Ayatollah or the Mushali, which was horrendous for the people of Iran. We are overjoyed. So happy. Thank you for what you report.
Are you Iranian? Are you Persian?
I am, yes. We're so overjoyed.
I can see you're emotional. I see a lot of people here are emotional. But on the internet, they tell us Iranians don't really want this.
Bollocks. Complete and utter bollocks. Most of the I've been to Iran many times, and this is my wife. And all of the Iranians I've ever met hate the regime. Hate them with a passion. So it's all bollocks. And you see these IRGC setups where they have all their family and everybody else involved. It's all a load of crap.
You're a Christian?
I am, yes.
Is there a big Christian population in Iran? And are we going to, when the regime falls, which I feel like it's about to happen, is there going to be a surge of Christianity in Iran?
Well, we really hope so, but there is a population of Christians which they have been persecuted and they haven't been really allowed to do what, practice, and they had to even read Quran and everything else. But and a lot of people I know that they turn to Christianity, and that's definitely a thing.
Last question. Where are all the progressive human rights activists that have been rallying on these streets for 2 years now because they care so much about civilians?
They are in line with the oppressors. They are exactly the same as the oppressors. They are the Islamic regime.
They're blinded. They seem like they hate of Jews only. They don't see anything else. And they go with the enemy of my enemies. They don't see where is actually the true lies. That is the problem. And unfortunately, a lot of people are dumb. They will be dumbfounded when they.
I'll just say one thing, Abby. We've been to Iran a few times, and we've been to secret churches as well as official churches. And all the official churches, they have to give their sermons to the local imam beforehand. But the unofficial churches, they take their life in their hands. Every time we've ever been there, they're literally taking their life in their hands. They are so brave. We live in such a free society that we have no idea. So I reckon there will be a huge surge of Christianity once this regime is completely done away with.
Amazing. When was the last time you guys visited Iran?
2023.
2023. When's the next time you're going to visit?
Next year.
I feel like there might be. I feel like in a couple of weeks I'll be allowed to visit.
Well,
yeah, absolutely.
In Iran, I'm Israel Chai,
Good on you guys. Well done. Hopefully this is just the
Very
beginning.
glad to meet you.
Good to meet you. What was it? Nice to meet you. How you doing? What is that? We're talking about today. Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy.
What are you happy about?
Well, for so many years, we've been suffered from this fucking regime that just got died today. Bro, this is a celebration. He's the only man. Because of his death, we celebrate, not get sorrow and sad. So I'm happy. Javicha.
There's a lot of people on the internet who say that you're not real. You're actually just an Israeli. It's the Israelis that want to do it and the Persians
I'm
don't.
fucking an Israeli, I'm an American, I'm an Iranian. Fuck you. That's it.
I like that answer. Good on you, brother.
Fuck you.
Good on you, man. What have you got here?
This is Mushali. He suffered and died. So that's why we have him here. Just to remember what type of person he is. What a monster and horrible person he is. He's worth less than a fucking rat. That's all I can say.
Who do you think is going to replace the Supreme Leader? Is it going to be Tucker Carlson or Cenk Uygur?
I don't know, to be honest.
It'll be one of them, but
they
won't have a long tenure.
I don't want them to stay for long, to be honest. I want who needs to run our country to come.
Who's that?
And that's Reza Shah Pahlavi. That's him right there. That's the person that generally I think and feel like he's going to do the most good deed and the most for our country and not want to have war with Israel and other countries. Worry about its own people, not the people in Gaza, not the people in Iraq, not the people in other countries when their own people are suffering.
Why do you think all these progressive human rights activists are not here celebrating with you today?
Because if he goes, oh, I'm so sorry. If he goes, then all these other organized people will go as well. So there will be no one fighting for Gaza, where Gaza doesn't belong to the Palestinians. There will be no more people fighting for ISIS. There will be no more people. They're the main people that are funding it. Iran is a very rich country, but they're suffering because they're funding the terrorists and the
If Donald Trump was watching this, Donald Trump and Bibi Netanyahu, what would you say to him?
Thank you, Donald Trump, for so much. We've been begging for this for so long and no one has done anything. We love you so much, and this is the support of all the Persians in Australia, all over the world. Everyone's thanking you and calling out your name and saying, may praises on your name. Thank you so much, Donald Trump, for your help and everything. Javid Shah! Thank you so much, bro. We appreciate the work you do so much, mate.
What is that? Come. It's massive. Look at this. The crowd keeps going. The weather's gotten a little bit better, but it was pissing down before. And people still came because today, as they say, is the happiest year in decades, the happiest day in decades, the biggest celebration for Iranians here. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I'm celebrating the first step of a peace, true peace in the Middle East. That's the first step that finally everyone in the Middle East is going to have peace, which is very important. We have been waiting for this for 48 years.
Are you Persian or Israeli?
I'm Persian.
Because on the internet they say to me that it's not Persians that are celebrating, it's only Israelis.
I don't care what they say. Australians, Jewish community, Israelis, and us celebrating today. And thanks for you, I don't care about what they say. What I care about my people who have been in trouble for the last 50 years. That's all I need.
If Donald Trump and Netanyahu were watching this, what would you say to them?
Bibi, there will be in every single city in Iran, there will be the street name of behind of you. Name for you, Bibi. You did it. That's what I plan for you. And he didn't just do it for us. He did it for the whole Middle East. Yeah. Look at her.
How are you doing? Why are you dancing?
We are so happy because we got back to normal life and hopefully we can see our future.
There's people on the internet that are wondering why would you dance when your country's being bombed?
We grow up with the pressure, with too much about religion. We want to have our life back for future. And that's the reason. Because he was a gangster terrorist. We believe that. And we are happy. We're gonna go dancing, drinking, because he is not one person, there's a big group of terrorists.
If Netanyahu and Trump were watching now, what would you say to them?
We want to say a big thank you to save our life. Please be careful about our people, but do it for them. We don't like our government.
When was the last time you were in Iran?
2019. And we have a 3-year-old son. My sister, they couldn't see them. And my mom and dad just one time. We want to have our family back, our life. We're going back to your country. You know, we don't want to stay here anymore. That's the reason we are dancing. Because they need to stop. We want to have our life back. And big thank you for them.
Thank you. All right, guys, let's go.
No interview, just a quick thing.
right, we're here at the back. Get a shot from here. Do you want to get a bit of B-roll of that? Dancing, hey, you ready? Dancing, handing out sweets. This is a celebration today for Iranians in the diaspora, and we know we've seen a little bit of footage of Iranians actually in Iran that are also celebrating even under the threat of being murdered by the regime that is desperate on their last legs. And here we go, look.
Thank you, Netanyahu. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate from my Prime Minister Netanyahu. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Why are you not sad? Iran is your country. It's being bombed. You're not sad?
No, not Iran. Iran is different with Iranian people. Iran is different with Iranian regime. They are enemy of Iran. He was enemy of Iran, not only Iran, entire the world. And I'm saying thank you, Prime Minister Bibi, thank you very much. God bless you. And I'm happy, and you place in our heart, in Iranian heart. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Why are you guys dancing? What are you so happy?
Mate, I am one of your followers.
Why are you so happy today?
Khamenei is dead. The evil is dead. That is my lifetime dream coming true. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you, Israel. Thank you, Mr. Trump.
If you look at the internet, there's a lot of people that tell me Iranians don't want this. This is just Israelis.
I know, that is the leftist, that is mainstream media, that is CNN, that is BBC. Fuck them all.
And why do you think the progressives that have told us for years now that they care so much about human rights, why are they not here dancing with you?
Because this is not their narratives anymore. There is no Palestine flag, so they don't care.
Why are you happy?
I'm so happy because Khamenei is dead and Iran going to be free soon. Yeah, we can choose our own country, our own government, and yeah, we can have personal freedom and yeah, everything.
When was the last time you were in Iran?
10 years ago.
When's the next time you're going to visit Iran?
Soon, very soon, very soon. Very soon.
If Donald Trump...
Hi, thank you for being our voice.
Thank you,
thank you, thank you. Enjoy the pure happiness. This is pure happiness. Thank you for being our voice.
Why is it pure happiness?
It's just 47 years of pure oppression, pure terrorism, government terrorism across the world, and now it's finished. It's finished. It's finished. Iranians can be Javita. I'm lost for words. Like this is extreme pureness, pure happiness. Like it's extremely difficult for me to explain in words. But it's just from bottom of my heart. I'm extremely happy for this day that come. And thank you. You've been our voice since day dot. So thank you so much.
But people will be surprised to hear that you're celebrating. People are dancing that your homeland is getting bombed.
Interesting question. That is true, but it's targeted humanitarian action against the regime, against the Ayatollah, against the IRGC. So it's not against civilians. It's not random bombing like Iran doing across the region. It's targeted. One shot, dang, Ayatollah gone. One shot, the rest of the IRGC's commanders are gone. So it's different. It's the targeted humanitarian. So it's not it's bombing. We have to make that picture clear that we wanted this we wanted this intervention from Israel, from US, to be able to us now to progress, to occupy the streets, and now celebrate for freedom, fight for our freedom. And I think the region will very soon find a calm region, a prosperous region, I think led by Iran.
It's interesting you say that, because they did indiscriminately fire at a bunch of Gulf countries, which I can't understand why they would do that, because now they've united the Gulf countries with Israel.
So a dictator at its last steps,
Is it because they're desperate?
Yeah, desperate. They've got nothing, and then all these Persian Gulf countries are just I think they're getting united against us, which is another dumb move by a dictator. So last few days of this bloodthirsty regime. So no, thank you anyway.
Thank you. Sorry, what do you want to say if Trump and Netanyahu were watching this now? What would you say to them?
I love them. I thank them for helping Iranian people. I'm very happy they did this. And what do you want to say?
Were you worried that they weren't going to do it at the end? Did you feel like it was taking so long?
Yeah,
we
very
were
long.
always nervous. We know a lot of people are in jail. They are under torture. We have a family in Iran who have gunshot wound in their knee, in their body, but they are too scared to go to the hospital. So time is critical. Thank you, Mr. Trump.
Thank you.
Let's get going.
Avi, Harry, mate. Welcome. Avi, is that how I say your name?
Yeah.
I follow you on Facebook, Instagram,
okay.
and everything. How are you?
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, celebrating, of course, My people have no idea what just happened. The whole world is a safer place without this person, Funding the Hamas terrorists, funding all the proxies and everything. It's much, much safer, I know all the leftists and the anti-Semites are burning up. It's okay. Let them cry harder, okay? But they have no idea, This guy, I don't want to say any rude words, but this guy was the lowest of the low, I lived in Iran for 32, 33 years, came here 11 years ago. People cannot imagine the suppression we live under, And go on.
So, are you Iranian or Israeli?
No, I'm Iranian.
because the internet tells me this is not what Iranians want. This is what Israel wants.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, mate. Okay, and I know you're from Israel. You're a Jew. Okay, and I really feel sorry for what you guys are experiencing. Until about a few years ago, I had no idea what you guys were going through. The whole world being against you, the whole world thinking that it's the Jews running everything. Fruit Loops. It's not. If anything, I can see, it's the radical Muslims running everything, not them. Yeah.
When was the last time you went to Iran?
Oh, I was there during the protest about a month ago. Yeah,
you were there?
I went there about a week before the protest, and I was there when everything happened. And I did go through the protest. I've lost six friends.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, and I wish they could be here today to see this. Yeah, I lost 6 friends, and it took us a few days, actually a couple of weeks to get out because my wife got stuck. So my daughter and I, we had to go to Dubai and wait for my wife because she couldn't get out. We made it here, but
she got stopped.
Yeah, she got stuck. Actually, she got stuck. Yeah, but we made it out. But I'm happy I was there.
So can you describe it to people that we just saw little snippets? What were those protests like?
Here's the thing, because everyone keeps saying, "Oh, there's Trump behind it. There is Bibi behind it, Netanyahu behind it." It wasn't. When I was there, I saw something interesting. Something was brewing up. Something was building up. People were not happy. I know at first it was about economical issues, but that was not the case. People are not happy, and it's not just us. It was even some people who follow Islam. Some people with hijab, and they said we don't want them. We want them gone. And so it started at 8 o'clock at night. So there were people out there talking and chanting and everything. But at about 9:30, we started hearing bullets, and we had no idea it was live bullets. And then 12 o'clock that night, the whole internet was shut down. And we had no idea what had happened until we got out of Iran, because there was no internet, full of darkness. But not a single word from the pro-Palestinians here. I mean, the people who follow Hollywood, okay? Not a single word from people who like Greta, nothing, absolutely nothing, And even still on social media, funny thing is, I was talking to someone, one of those Australian leftists, and he, when I told him what happened, when I sent him videos of Iran, he called me a Zionist swine. And I said, come on, mate. Come on, nothing wrong with being a Zionist, okay? To be honest, I do not even know what it exactly means.
It means you believe in the state of Israel.
Okay, yeah.
That the Jewish people have a right to exist in their ancestral homeland.
Oh, okay.
It's basically like...
Honestly, until now I had no idea what it meant, you know? Yeah.
If you support Israel existing, you're a
I'm
Zionist. Well, you are a Zionist. If you believe that Israel, they turned it into a smear. It's not a smear. I'm a Zionist, proudly.
I know that there are Muslims who live in Israel. You know, I have a friend. She's a Muslim. She lives in Israel. Okay, and it's not like something against Islam or against Judaism. You know, and I know that I'm not talking about radicals. I'm talking about people who genuinely follow. I'm not a religious person. You know, I don't follow any religion. You know, but again, we've got but we are talking about radicals. The ones who are leading, and these people, those radical Muslims in my country, they were the ones who were funding Hamas. They are the ones who were funding all the proxies, all of those people. And you saw what happened here when they wanted to set fire to the synagogue here in Australia. You saw what happened here. They are the root of the evil. They were put in Iran by Jimmy Carter. May he rest in peace. Isn't that what Fatima Payman said about Charlie Kirk? Okay, yeah, okay. So that's what happened, and now Trump is cleaning his mess. Yeah.
So, right now, give us a sense, because you were there a month ago, you said during the protest.
Yeah.
What do you think's happening on the streets now? Because I saw there were snippets of protests that we saw building up. Yes. What do you think's actually happening?
Let me tell you something. Like it or not, that regime has some supporters. We think about 5 to 6%. And 6% of 90 million is about 5,400,000, okay? And so they've got supporters, obviously. Hamas has got supporters, How can somebody support someone who's raping people and killing people, So they do have supporters, but the majority of people want them gone. They don't want them. And I tell you what, there are people who are against monarchy, But what's going to happen there is not going to be a monarchy. I know people are calling, the crown prince's name, but that doesn't mean they're calling for monarchy. Even he himself said, I'm going to be there for a short period. And then people say, what if he's worse than this one? I said, you cannot even imagine anything worse than what we were suffering from. My wife was arrested by the morality police twice. Once when my daughter was only 1 year old, and my wife was carrying her. Her hijab fell. She was arrested with a 1-year-old baby and taken to detention center. That's the reason why I came to Australia. They didn't tell me about it because I knew I was going to lose my shit and do something. That's why we came to Australia. And my daughter is now 13. Full on Australian. And she's actually at home very happy celebrating. But the thing is, people there wanted a change. And I tell you what, so there's this full-on cover hijab in Iran called chador, or I don't know what it's called in English. It's like a full-on veil. There was this elderly woman in her 60s. I heard her talking to my wife, and she said, these young people don't want you. 47 years ago, they didn't want the king for whatever reason. I wasn't there, I was born after that. They took to the streets, they had protests, he was gone. Now they're in the streets, they don't want you, you gotta go. But the problem is, Abi, that's not a government. They are a cartel ruling over a country. But unfortunately, in the same bed with people like Keir Starmer or I don't know who that lunatic was in Canada, Yeah.
So you were there a month ago. Do you believe that this is really the last leg? This is the end? Do you believe that they are about to fall? Or
Fingers crossed, mate.
But do you believe it from being there?
Yeah. Because people, and I tell you what, the United States and Israel attacked Iran yesterday. But even before that, people didn't want them. So even if the United States hadn't, and we call it attack, hadn't, call it a rescue mission, Even before that, people didn't want them. And we knew that even before that, the regime was finished.
How do you explain to people that ask, why are you celebrating when your country, your homeland, is being bombed?
Well, it's targeted attacks, I've got family there. My parents are there. My brother is there. My wife's family is there. My sister-in-law is there. Everyone's there. We've got family there. And actually, yesterday, I had a phone call from my sister-in-law. She called me, and she heard the probably F-22 or F-35s, overhead. And I used to be a pilot, so I know the sound of an airplane when I hear one, okay? And I said, what is that? Then I heard this explosion, And she said, and I quote, she said, I'd rather die than seeing this regime stay. At least our kids can have a comfortable life. Country is not being bombed. The Ayatollahs were being bombed. It's not the country. It's targeted attacks. I know there are going to be collateral damages. I'm so sorry to hear that. But the majority of those collateral damages are also part of the people who support the regime. Because when you're a general for the IRGC, 2 streets each side from your house, is also IRGC members, you know. And then we heard about that school which was bombed yesterday, which apparently turned out to be a hoax, you know. And the IRGC does that all the time. You know, they do this, you know. They generate like victims. And if anything, we wouldn't put it past them, you know. So they've done this before. They set fire to like 400 people in a cinema many, many years ago before you and I were born. So either what happened yesterday was a hoax, or they themselves did it just to say we are the victims, you know, just something out of like Hamas's playbook, you know? Yeah, so we are not celebrating that. We are celebrating the end of this regime, Mike.
Why do you think everyone calls you Israeli and not Persian?
Firstly, sometimes people call me an Arab. I said, listen, I'm not, thank you, I'm good, thank you. There's the man, okay? I said, listen, nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm not an Arab. Call me an Israeli, so they think it's like maybe a slander. They think it's an insult. No, it's not an insult. I'm not an Israeli. If I was, I would proudly say I am, okay? Nothing wrong with things from someone from Syria or that, but they use it as an insult, you know? But again, the thing is, Mike, you know, when I was a teenager, I was a lefty myself. You know, that's how we all start, because being on the left side of the politics was about the environment, you know? Caring about the environment. Yeah, my wife drives an EV because I care about the environment. But at the moment, we've got the modern left, which started in around 2002, 2003, you know, and then they started taking advantage of people like, you know, Greta, I think who's autistic, you know, that poor girl, you know, they started taking advantage of people like that, you know. She probably has no idea what she's rooting for, you know, and that's why, you know, so but little by little, they just started going lower and lower. So the moment we say something, they say, okay, you're an Israeli, you're a Zionist, fascist. The number of times I've been called a fascist. I was like, come on, guys, you know, past 2 days, I've been like typing non-stop on Twitter and on Facebook, you know, and responding to people's messages, you know. But thank God for Trump in power, because if it was any of those Democrats, you know, because what did Obama do? You know, he gave 6,000 credit cards, residency cards, to the sons and the daughters of the regime Ayatollah, you know, the regime officials, to go to the United States, and he paid them money, you know. But well, thank God, it's a very happy day. Yeah.
Final question, who do you think is going to replace the Supreme Leader? Is it going to be Tucker Carlson or Cenk Uygur?
Tucker Carlson. That was a good one, mate. The good thing is, you know, with the Ayatollah gun, apparently all of his cronies are also gone, you know. So there's not many of them left.
I think they hit like 40 of them in one hit.
Yeah, and whoever is going to be next in line is now probably, you know, soiling themselves.
You know what's funny is I noticed, because I like to watch Al Jazeera just to see what the enemy is saying and how they're coping. And I watched the whole morning, the Iranian government official spokesperson just kept denying that he was that the Supreme Leader was killed.
Let me tell you something funny. Since yesterday, IRGC, not Iran, okay, IRGC has attacked UAE, Dubai. You saw, you know, when they attacked Dubai airport and everything. Actually, I'm not that upset, because, you know, all those countries were supporting them. Now, for just one day, they're getting a taste of what we have suffered for the past 47 years, you know? So these people, for the past 47 years, they've been murdering us and denying. Mike, they're a cartel. They are not legitimate people. Unfortunately, they do have some supporters here as well, you know? But in Persian, we say every house has a toilet. You know? Yeah.
Do you think that was a misstep? Like, what? I'm trying to figure out why they did target the Gulf states, because now what you've seen happen since then is suddenly those Gulf states that didn't want to be seen on the same side of Israel are suddenly uniting with Israel against the regime. Is that just because they're desperate? Like, why would they do that?
Oh, you mean attacking all the countries around them? Mike, they're drowning. They're clutching at every straw around there. So when the war between Iran and Iraq broke out, I was just born, okay? But they used to call that war like a blessing. For them, war is a blessing. So what they want the other countries to get involved. So something like the WW3, you know, World War III. And for them, that means they are being saved. And then people in Iran are also going to get upset and get involved. You know, that's what they want, you know? All right, mate, I'll get out your hair. I know you're busy.
No, that was very good. You gave us a lot. You were very good.
Have a good one, buddy.
I know that was a long one, but he's so full of information. I thought it was great. Come, let's get the dancing group. Double what?
Double images only.
That way? Come. It's bloody packed.
Iran! Shah! Iran! Shah!
What's happening, mate? What are you doing here?
Well, you can see we're celebrating the death of the evil, the most disgusting person in the world, which is Ayatollah Khamenei. He's gone. Thank you, Netanyahu. And I would love to say thank you very much to Donald J. Trump. That is unbelievable. We, with the Iranian community, we're super excited, man.
People would ask, why are you excited your homeland's getting bombed? Why are you happy?
Well, we know they're not bombing us. They're not bombing the civilian. They're not bombing the Iranian people. They're bombing the one they have to bomb. And we're supporting that, which is the Ayatollahs and the regime, the terrorist regime of Iran.
Have you got family there still?
I do have my siblings there, but they would have the same view as me. They would support these, even though they're there.
When was the last time you spoke to them?
I spoke to my family a few days ago, and my wife was talking to my sister when Israel bombed Iran, and the first thing my sister said was, "Thank God."
Really? So they were looking forward to it. They wanted it to happen.
They were looking forward to it. We couldn't wait for that. We were waiting for Trump to do that because he promised us he's going to do that. And finally, that's done.
You all right? Bro, I'm happy. Do you think the regime's almost done?
It is almost done, yeah. Maybe another few of them need to be bombed, which is going to happen hopefully within the next few days, and then done, and we'll go back home.
What is the feeling on the ground? So you say you were talking to family a few days ago.
People are excited, people are dancing, people are on the street of Iran and celebrating it.
Why do you think the progressive leftists that have been going on about human rights are not here dancing with you?
It's because it doesn't suit their agenda, mate. We know that. They've been paid by the Islamic regime to do that, but they're not getting paid by us. We're not going to pay them. We're more than enough, we're strong enough to stand up for ourselves and our rights and our dignity without their support. We don't need them.
What about the ones that actually say it's a bad thing? It's a bad thing that Israel's bombing.
You know what? Who cares? They can say whatever they want to say. Have they lived in Iran? Have they ever suffered like we did? Have they ever been? Do they know what living in Iran means? They have no idea whatsoever. So who cares?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What a crowd.
Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't know this was on, but I'm just heading
Oh,
back
you're
to
just
Melbourne,
walking
and
past.
It's gorgeous.
You're happy with seeing it?
Congratulations to everybody here. Beautiful, freedom-loving people. Love it.
It's not like the other protests you usually see here.
No, it is not, and it is a delightful thing to see.
Good to see you. Go back.
2, 3.
That was Moira Deeming just walking through, going to Parliament. Look at this energy. Do you feel the energy? Why are you so happy?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? You tell me why not?
Well, people on the internet say to me, how could you be happy? Your country's being bombed.
Well, yeah. The dictator is down, okay? It's dead, and my people are gonna be free, okay?
What would
It's
you say?
obvious.
What would you say to Donald Trump and Netanyahu?
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. America. We're gonna make Iran great again. Yes? We're gonna make it great again. Yeah?
Thank you. I've had too many.
Celebration. The
Why?
dictator-
Why?
The big dictator in Middle East is die. Is die. We are Iranian. Very happy. Very happy. Very happy. We are free now. After 47 years, we are free now. All the Iranian everywhere in world are happy today. He died. He died finally.
There's a lot of progressives that tell us, there's a lot of progressive people on the left that tell us this is bad. It's not good. This is Israel attacking another country.
No. Everything is good. We are very, very happy. We love American. We love Israel. We love Australia. All the country helped to us to be free. Now we are free. For after 47 years, Iran, King Reza Pahlavi. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. You all right? Are you here for this?
Yeah, I'm Iraqi. What up, Israel? Because I've seen you all the time on TV and that's why it's all recorded.
Take it easy, brother. You're right, you're right. Do you want to get a bit more B-roll? I think we need more because there's a lot of interviews. A bit more B-roll of signs, maybe dancing. What's this? Who have you got here?
See,
Who's here?
King Reza Pahlavi, Reza Shah, and Mohammad Reza Shah.
Why is everyone dancing? Why are you so happy?
They're very happy because, you know, the dictator in Iran already passed away, killed by American government, Israelis, and we are really happy about that. That's great, but not yet finished, and we are still waiting for the rest of them. Those people, they killed lots of Iranian. They said around 40,000 or maybe 100,000, you know, killed by them in the street. They didn't have any weapons. They just went outside to have a demonstration outside. They killed them, and we have to get rid of this regime for sure. And thanks President Trump and Netanyahu, Prime Minister Netanyahu, for what they did for Iranian people. Thank you.
Why do you think progressives who purport to care about human rights say that this is bad, that Israel shouldn't bomb Iran? Israel should not be getting involved?
I can't hear you clearly, sorry.
Oh, that's how why do you think there are people on the internet that say that they care a lot about human rights? They're left wing and they support and they're activists for human rights, but they say this is not good.
Because you know what? I know, but I don't want to explain too much because you have to explain clearly about it. It's a very complicated one. There is no money. They got money from Iranian regime. There is no regime to support them, give them money to come to streets and support some. I don't want to say, you know, killing people, it's bad for everyone. When you're killing, you know, when you condemn killing of young people, any people in the street, you have to condemn about Iranian people as well, you know, but they didn't care about that at all, which is not good.
God bless. That lady. What? Why are you so happy? Why are you so happy?
Why?
Why?
Khamenei is dead. We're free.
Why is that good? Why is that good? Because you're free?
Because Khamenei is a terrorist. He's a danger for the whole world.
Do you think the regime is about to fall? Do you think this is almost the end?
I'm sorry.
Do you think this is almost the end?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. I'm sure about it.
Who are these people? Who is that? Who's Abi Fazl?
These are the kids that were killed in Iran because they were protesting peacefully in the streets in Iran with their parents.
Is that recently?
Recently, yeah, it's about
it's 43 days ago. Yeah.
43 days ago.
Yes.
So when the protests, just after they started, they were killed.
Maybe about 200 kids, not only this.
Why do you think progressives that talk about human rights, that have been rallying every week here for over 2 years now, are not rallying for these kids? Why don't they care about these kids?
They care about these kids, but they also have a hope for the future, and they are chanting their hope as well. So it's both ways.
No worries. Thanks, guys. I don't think he heard me or understood what I was saying. Come. Who's this?
Hey.
Who's that?
Mushali. Gone. Finished. Eliminated. Yeah. We're all happy.
You're happy about that?
Hi?
Who's next? Who's next?
Next. Well, a lot of them. Lots of them. Lots of rats.
Lots of rats?
Yeah.
Do you think the regime is about to fall?
Well, we all hope so. We all hope so. We all hope so. Yeah.
Good on you. Thank you, guys. The music's not great for us. Let's move out away from the music. It's definitely a vibe here. Why are you so happy?
We got the most dangerous dictator killed yesterday. Him and so many of his allies. We are so happy. We are getting close to free Iran soon.
What would you say to people that are not happy? People that say this is not good. This is Israel just doing more war.
I don't think they are right. So soon we will see a free Middle East, and that's it. I think we got the most dangerous people supporting terrorists for years. They got eliminated. So hopefully we'll see free Middle East again.
What would you say to Donald Trump and Netanyahu if they were watching this?
I think this is the first time after years the Iranian people interest with American and Israelis. And I'm glad that happened and they support the Iranian people. Otherwise we were losing so many young people that we lost 2 months ago, or almost 2 months ago. Over 30,000 young people, they were just killed on the street.
Why is it good for Australia?
Oh, that would be, less terrorists around the world. That would be a better world for everyone. That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations. I should do the bumper. Hey, guys, how you doing?
Mullah Chaki Mujahid.
Till 7.
Mullah Chaki Mujahid.
Abu Yamini. Nice to meet you, mate. I'll follow you.
Where should I do the bumper? I'll do the bumper from there or from here. How great is this? This day, amazing. One sec. I think I think the Twitter ones, there was something happened. Oh, you can't. I think it can't. What? That's all right. Oh, it did drop, and now okay, keeps going. There's a problem with the Twitter one, guys. So if you're tuned in, I don't know if there is any at all. What's happening?
I had no idea I was live. I kept getting messages from friends. Good anyway. Sorry it wasn't long.
No, it was great. It was great. Get their Australian anthem. Oh, we missed it. We'll do a bumper dice. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Sorry, we're having dramas on X, so you can get. YouTube is where you should be watching it if you want a clean feed. As usual, this is behind the scenes of how we produce our content. The energy has been amazing, but you'll get to see behind the scenes. And behind the scenes, we've got to do an intro, which we've done, and now a bumper. So I'll do a quick bumper that we can include in the final report. You ready? Ready for the bumper, Benji? If you enjoyed this report and you want the... No. If you enjoyed this report and you're celebrating as hard as these Iranian Australians... No. If you think it's important for the world to see how Iranians as far as Australia... And I've lost my... If you think it's important for the world to see that Iranians as far as Australia are celebrating the news that Khamenei... I think my brain's gone. Let me just chuck this in my pocket. If you think it's important for the world to see how Iranians as far as Australia are celebrating, make sure to like, comment, and share. Then head over to followavi.com. Make sure to subscribe to our mailing list and follow me across all platforms so you never miss a thing. Followavi.com. That was perfect.
And recognition of the Islamic regime in Iran. That's what I've just been handed.
Learn why Israel is calling for a review.
Someone's handing them out. What the fuck's that? And I say to him over there, what's this shit? And he said, yeah, that's right, the regime.
Israel calling for a review and recognition. I feel like it's just poorly worded.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
It's not for me or for you.
I don't know what it is.
Because I asked him over there, the regime, and he said, yeah, you got the regime.
Yeah, but mate, the English could be a little bit.
I don't think so. And there's an element here, that's why it's not right.
Thank
you, Bibi!
Thank you, Trump!
Thank you, Trump!
Can I ask you, why is it good for Australia?
Because this is our host country. We should respect our host country, and we are really appreciative of the support we are getting from the Australian community.
But why is it good that the regime should fall? Why is it good for Australia?
Well, I mean, this is the most murderous regime. Their biggest export is terrorism across, not just in Middle East. They actually attempted to terrorist attack here in Melbourne. So I think this is really important to get rid of him. And this is the start. So what we need is more support for the new transition to come to Iran, and we get King Reza Pahlavi.
Do you think it's going to happen?
Well, we're hopeful. We're hoping the international community would support.
Did you think it was going to happen? Were you starting to get worried?
Well, I mean, it happened very quickly. Like, I guess none of us really expected, we get rid of him in the first 2 hours of the attack. But it's great to see that. I mean, this is like dominoes toppling, and hopefully we can see the rest of the dominoes.
How you doing, boys? You all right? What are you here? Why are you here? Can I ask you why you're here?
We're celebrating the death of the dictator.
Why?
Why? Because he's been torturing people of Iran for 47 years. That's the reason we all left the country when we are here today.
When was the last time you were there?
Oh, maybe 13, 14 years ago.
When are you going to go visit?
Oh, when Iran is free, when it's safe, we definitely go back there.
When do you think that is?
Very soon. Happen before Persian New Year.
When's Persian New Year? When's
Persian New Year will be in maybe a few weeks' time. Yeah.
If
Donald
Trump and Netanyahu were watching this, what would you say to them?
I would like to say thank you so much from me, from my family, and all people of Iran. We can't say thanks enough to Benjamin Netanyahu and Trump. What he's done today for us, we've been waiting for it for such a long time. And we're so grateful for that. Thank you so much, Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Come. It has certainly been a high energy event. I'm tired walking around it. But it looks like they're going to party on.
Big mate fan. Big
How
fan.
you doing?
Big fan.
You doing?
Avi, just want to say thank you. Nice time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Talk to me. Tell me how you're feeling today.
Oh, amazing. I was waiting for this moment for 46 years. You know, I'm 44 years. But before I born, I was waiting for this in my DNA. That is fantastic. But this is just, you know, a start. We won't stop until the king is landing in Iran. Yeah, that's amazing.
It's incredible to see Melbourne streets, for once, a rally full of love, excitement, happiness, high energy.
Exactly.
Is this the beginning? Is this where we're going now? Is this the direction? Are we taking back not only Iran, are we taking back Melbourne?
Not only Melbourne and not only Iran, the whole region. Because that regime was and is sponsoring terror everywhere. So if we can finish that regime, so we're gonna have peace everywhere. You know that. Most of the rallies here, they don't know what they are doing and what's happening here and all. They just brainwashed. But if we just finish that regime, we're gonna have this victory and peace everywhere. Well, let's think about it. Sometimes you come to Iran and having interview in Tehran and celebrating and having interview even with the king in Iran.
I look forward to that day. I hope it's sooner rather than later. But the internet is telling me that you're not actually Persian, you're actually probably just Israeli, and Iranians don't really want this, it's just the Israelis.
No.
Is the internet lying to me?
No, they're lying. Have you heard that? We say, thank you, Bibi. Thank you, Donald Trump. No, we love Israeli people. We love Jewish people. After this rally, I've been invited for another, for like Israeli community, another celebration with Israeli people. We are inviting them at home and we have like a friendship, you know, relation between, and they're coming, we're going to the houses. And this is not true. We love Israeli. This is just regime that just cuts everything and no collaboration and relation between us. Before thousands and thousands years ago, we had very good relation with Israel. And we are from same roots and yeah, with the same culture.
Who do you think is going to replace the supreme leader for their short tenure?
No one.
Are you sure not Tucker Carlson?
Yeah, they will do that. They will do that. But we're gonna fight. I'm not thinking about that moment. That doesn't matter. Anyone coming? No, we're not accepting that. We're just waiting for our king, Reza Pahlavi. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Brother. Oh, let's keep going. What is that?
Salam.
Yes. What did you want? Oh, okay.
No, I don't want to talk.
How you going? You good?
Love you, mate. Brian, mate.
All right, let's talk to some more people. Selma, how you doing? You good? Why are you here? Can I ask you why you're here?
Just to support Iran. Sorry, we are so extremely happy.
Why are you happy? Why are you happy?
Because the 47 years dictatorship is ended. It's perfect.
We can actually get in now, so let's walk in a little bit. There you go.
I love you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
I've been following you since COVID, bro.
You're one of those. Thank you, bro. You're a legend. Thank you,
Can I ask you why you're wearing a strap? I want to ask you. Yeah, I want people to know
دوستان عزیز توجه کنید برای چهارشنبه سوری ما نیاز به همکاری داریم.
As usual, here, come on me. As usual in this crowd, unlike the pro-Palestinian, as usual, unlike the anti-Israel crowds that you've seen take over the city for 2 years. Unlike the anti-Israel crowd that has taken over our city for 2 years, you can see here among the crowds, of course, they've got the Iranian flag, the real Persian flag with the lion and sun, but they also proudly fly the Australian flag because they love freedom, they love democracy, they love this country, unlike the people who pretend to care about human rights, the people who pretend to care about innocent civilians being butchered. Tell us about it. You can get it. What is his sign? Why is he a bitch?
I don't want to be a bitch.
Come round.
فضحتنا يا الولد كل هالسوالف سويت واخرها انحرد كل هالسوالف سويت واخرها انحرد كان يريد يصير بطل وصار سوالف مجالس هسه صار نكته وضحكم كل واحد وجالس هسه صار لك ضحكه بين كل واحد وجالس يا داد يا بيداد شنو هالسالفه الغريبه الحارة وصارت قصة عجيبة وشعر تعلق فوق الشي كان مفروض حتى ينقذ موشي نط وصار مثل يسرو ثمانية خلك عقل السرعة والآخر عرف الدنيا مو عليه تدور كل من قلبه سنين
I love you too,
God bless you. God bless
Thank
Bibi.
you.
Say hello to him.
There you go. Why are we here today, guys? Why are we here? What is that?
No, I speak English.
Oh, not English. Oh, God bless.
یک دو سه
Why are you dancing?
Change the regime.
Change the regime. Keep walking, come. What's happening? You good?
Yeah.
Want to tell people what you're doing here?
You're right.
How you doing, brother? You good?
Yeah.
Why I saw you there chanting Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Why is it important for you to be so proud of Australia?
I was born in Iran, but as much as I am Iranian, I'm also Aussie, all right? And we came to this country, they took us in, all right? We respect their values, because these values give us freedom. We're here right now protesting this dead guy, and they gave us our freedoms. We got to respect that, and that's who we are. We are Aussies.
Why are so many people here now dancing and celebrating when your homeland's being bombed?
Our homeland's been occupied. Do you think the French were probably a bit thankful when the Allies invaded them when they were occupied by the Nazis, correct? So I would compare that to this. Our country's occupied, our homeland's occupied. It's being bombed, it's a rescue operation. Yes, people are dying and we are worried, but this is what it's all about. We're here to protest for our freedoms and our families' freedoms in Iran and for the West. Because what we're doing here, it's important, you know? It happened in Iran and it could happen to the West. It's happening in the UK.
Why do you think so-called progressives are so upset to see that Israel finally did something, that the US and Israel have finally killed Khamenei?
I mean, well, you got to follow the money, right? You got to follow the money. All this money, who does it come from? It comes from the Islamic occupation, the Islamic regime. And there's been evidence that they've been paying groups on the left and even progressives to protest against us and against Jewish people and Israelis. And yeah, that's why they're so angry, because their funds are drying up. And and we're fighting against the main provider for those groups, and also we're with Israelis, we're with Jewish people, and they're helping our people get freed, and they don't like that. They don't like those people.
Why do you think that the pro-Palestinian groups that have been saying that they're all about human rights and they're activists that are fighting for the innocent civilians that have been killed over the last years, why do you think they're not here today?
Selective activism, right? You can't even call it activism. It's just hatred. It's just hatred. It's not humanity. If you cared about humanity, 50,000 plus, I don't even know the actual number, it's so high. But if you cared about humanity, you would say something. But like university groups, I go to university, they were silent. They didn't say anything about this. And now there's been a war, they're saying it's Western imperialism and it's sad. But if you cared about humanity, you'd be saying something. And to be honest, I can't tell you why, but because I don't know everything. But it's really sad. That's all I can say. You know?
If Bibi or Trump or both were watching this, what would you say to them?
I would say, first of all, I respect what you've done in Iran so far, and I would urge you have more discussions with King Reza Pahlavi. The Persian people, the Iranian people, they've been chanting his name. They wrote his name in blood on the streets when they were being shot. They want this man. He's the obvious choice, right? And support him, give him the help, and do all you can. Bring this guy in, free our people, man. Thank you.
So you think the regime's about to fall?
I'd like to hope so.
Have you been there since?
I haven't been since 2017-18. I was born there, but I haven't been there since 2017-18 because they have conscription. But so if I go back, I might get taken. And I've been really active online, so maybe they've seen that. But I'm not going back until it's free, until the occupation's done, man. I can't go back.
And when do you think that is?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully 2026, 2027, skiing in Iran, we'll be there, man. Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Good on you, mate. Well done. Good. What? Thank you. Can I ask you about how you feel?
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, you can say two things.
We can say three things together. Only thing I want to say, I'm really happy for Iranian people. After 47 years, they finally free. I'm really happy for all of them.
The thing happened in the morning when I wake up at sudden news. I said that's going to be the better thing today. I have school tomorrow, but I don't care. Free Iran!
Go on, have your say. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, but you see, I can't even talk. I was yelling too much.
What's going on, mate?
How's everything, brother?
I'm good. How long are you Iranian?
Yeah, of course.
Because they told me that the only people that are happy about this are Israelis. You're telling me Persians, Iranians are happy?
Hey, my friend, Persians, Israelis are happy, Americans are happy. Everyone that actually knows something about a free world should be happy right now. Because, you see, there's over 40,000 people killed. And for us just to get our voice out right now, that's crazy. But thank you to America, thank you to Israel. We stand with you guys. We appreciate everything you guys have done.
And I've noticed today this rally has been high energy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's peaceful. Something we haven't seen on Melbourne streets for the last 2 years. Why is there such a difference?
Hey, it's something you haven't seen anywhere. This is the biggest revolution that we've had. This is one of the biggest, happiest days of our lives because for 47 years they've been killing our people, they've been killing protesters, they've been doing everything they could possibly do wrong to a country. And for us to finally stand here and dance in the rain for a free Iran, that's all that happened. That's all we need.
And why do you think those protesters who have spent the last 2 years rallying here, often violently, are not here standing with you for the Iranian people?
Hey, this is going to get me in trouble, yeah, but take a look at the Muslim countries, right? Every Muslim country, you guys say that Islam is the name and what they're killing the people for because they're against them, right? But then why are the Islamic countries, they're all leaving their own countries, going to Western societies, going to Western countries to get a better life, but they're Muslim? Have you seen any other protest be as peaceful as here? Have you seen a single protest more peaceful than here?
Certainly not this happy in a long time.
Never. And again, Javid Shah, I wish the best for our country. I wish the best for everyone's country. Inshallah, everything goes well. Thank you, brother. Have a great day.
There we go. It's kind of wrapping up here.
100%. I hold the Australian flag in the propeller sign.
Let's go.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you
very much.
Thank
you for your stuff, bro. Always appreciate what you do. You go over and above.
Are you an Iranian?
I am, brother. Persian. Yeah.
And how do you feel today?
Brother, I can't even explain how I feel today. It's like the best feeling in the world. We've been waiting nearly 50 years for this. You know what I mean? Like our people liberated. They've been, oppressed for like 50 years. And finally we get to have a free Iran, hopefully. And the Reza Shah will come down, the son of the Shah, and we'll live a happy life, brother.
How does it feel to see that the human rights activists that have been rallying on these streets for 2 years for civilians, for innocent civilians, are not here standing here with you today?
They're not standing here with us, brother. Every week we've been here. Every Sunday we're here. You know, we got like 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people. You know, we always encourage.
But I'm saying the left-wing protesters that have been here rallying for Palestine, that say that they care about human rights, have not been here rallying with the Iranians. Why?
Brother, I can't really explain that one. You know?
Does it hurt to see them to see them ignore your plight, or you don't care?
Well, I'm not sure if they're ignoring it or anything. It's not that I don't care. It's that, you know, our focus is on Iran, and that's what we focus on as a Persian.
When was the last time you were there?
Probably when I was 15. I'm 43 today.
Are you going back when it falls?
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. We're all going to go back. There's 9 to 10 million Iranians who are living outside of Iran. And until the revolution happened, Iranians would never sort of emigrate. So we're ready to go back home.
When do you think that's going to happen?
Well, you know, something like this, a revolution that happens, last time was 79. Usually it takes about a year or two for things to kick into place, you know. Hopefully, you know, Reza Shah says that we see each other in Iran in March, but, you know, that's 1st of March already, you know.
I'm looking forward to it.
Are you going to be there?
100%. If it's safe for you, it's probably safe for me, I reckon.
If you've got family there, you're always welcome, yeah?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
see you soon.
I love the fact that you're wearing an Australian
Do you know
flag.
me?
I recognize you.
I was the person you released my news. I got arrested with the Australian flag.
The Israel flag. Oh, at that time.
Yeah, it's me.
In Flinders Street.
Yes.
You got arrested for the Israeli flag or the Australian flag?
Australian flag.
Australian flag. I remember.
Proudly, because I escaped from IRGC, and you know how extremists are dangerous. They are going to do similar things they done to my country, but I don't let them. This flag means freedom for me, and
I'm going to bring it on the video because I think it's good. Just, I'll get the video from you. You have a video
Thank
of it?
you very much, bro. No one covered my news. I appreciate that.
I want to get...
I got arrested by a police. I just proudly hold the Australian flag.
Why did they arrest you?
Because I don't know. Because they don't want to. I show Australian flag.
Was it because there was Palestinian protesters?
Yeah, I don't know. But I wasn't violent. I just hold this flag.
Is it crazy to you that in Australia they'll arrest you for this flag because it's going to offend some people?
I didn't do any violence. I just hold my flag. Australian police arrested me, and they took me to their office. First, they arrested me in the back, all right. But when the Australian they come to me, they see them. They see some Australian. They stand up with me. Sorry, a little bit emotion. Today is a special day for us.
It is a special day.
Bro,
why is it important? Why is it important for you to wear the Australian flag?
This flag for me means freedom, bro. If they are going to ruin this country, what they've done in my country in 1979, they are planning to do this country. Please be aware. Be aware what they're doing. Please be aware.
Get a B-roll of his flag. Show we want to get your flag on there.
Proudly, bro. And I stand up with Israel. I love Bibi.
How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So tell me how you're feeling today.
Over the moon. It was the best news I've received in years. So thank God. Yes.
A lot of people would be shocked to hear that you're happy that your country is being bombed. Why does that make you happy?
As crazy and absurd as it may sound, it's because the other alternative, which is the Islamic Republic, is I don't know what word I can use to describe it, but it's horrible. It's horrific. More than 30,000 people killed in 2 days. And yes, all the mainstream media said 6,000, but way more. And the way that government treated our people is insane.
You're wearing a cross. Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Is your family Christian there or no? Do you think Christianity, when the regime falls, do you think there's going to be a boost of Christianity in Iran?
Absolutely, and there already is. Christianity is the fastest growing religion in Iran. So
underground?
Yes, underground. Iranians have learned to lead two lives, and the one they were forced to do, and then the second one, which is the free one, where they can express themselves in terms of religion, sexuality, political beliefs, who they want to be. And I think it's that second element that's now rising to the top and has given them strength. That's bound them in our society.
Why should Australians care about this?
One, because the Islamic Republic is a terrorist regime. They fund terrorism all over the world. I mean, we saw the terrorist act in Bondi. We've seen synagogues around Melbourne be attacked before, one of which was actually an Iranian associated, I don't have the right words to say it, sorry, but it was associated with the Iranian regime. That's the main reason. The other one is because Australia is a democratic country. Its foundational values are Western democratic values, right? And now our people are going through their renaissance period, and they have, and now they want a democracy, and that's what they're fighting for. So that's why.
You speak so well. Thank you so much, and
God bless you.
hopefully, when did you tell me when you were last in Iran?
I grew up in Australia. Last time I was in Iran was for a holiday in 2010. 2011. But I will never forget where I was a young girl and I was stopped by the hijab morality police because I had, a bit of makeup on, and it was so intimidating, but I was one of the lucky ones that got out. Many of the girls and even men we hear, what happens to them? So I went back, but I hope to go back to a free Iran very soon. I have to say thank you very much for everything that you do. I don't know where you get your strength from. I really don't.
We'll keep talking to a few more.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
You doing? You
Good,
good?
man. Good. I always send you a message on text. I love your work.
Thank you. What do you want to tell to the people? Oh, good. All right. I reckon we can wrap up.
Hello, Abby.
How you doing? How you feeling? Do you want to get a big shot? Do you want to get a shot from up? Good, good. You?
Yeah. This is a momentous, very momentous occasion. I've been reading
You're amazing. Where do you get your strength from? Serious question.
Nice to meet you. All right, I reckon we can wrap it up. Come up here, we'll wrap it up. Come. Hey! We've got him again. Tell the people why you're so happy today. This is.
You got two at the same time.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You can go. We can go together. Yeah.
We can do this together.
Yeah, together.
So remind people what your name is because you're a Persian rapper.
Yes.
Tell
How are
people
you,
your
Avi?
name. I'm very good. We spoke to you last time.
Yes.
Your video. Did you notice I had it ready to go for as soon as Israel strike? He already edited the video and we just pressed play.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling great. As I mentioned to you before, we'll be in Iran in a few weeks, right? I reckon in 2 weeks' time, everything is gonna be packed up. Can we go again?
Come, let's go under
It's
this.
ready.
Come. Get them dancing in the background. Come here.
Well, it's ready, ready. Let's go.
Is it a good shot?
Let's go.
So when are you going to Iran? How are you feeling today, firstly?
Feeling great today, Arvi. We're gonna go to Iran sometime soon. Today is a great day for Iranian people. As you know, Ali Khamenei has been wiped off with his flu. IRGC members. In Middle East, there's gonna be peace. So hopefully next week, again, or week after, we're gonna go back to Iran.
What did you think about Trump's speech?
Trump's speech was really effective, especially when he said that he's going to help Iran with Netanyahu's help. Okay, they're gonna be attacking Iran only because of they are the threat for for American people and Israeli people, and Iranian people are agree with what he says. Okay, and exactly that's what's happening. IRGC is a big threat to America, to Israel, and we are so happy that Ali Khamenei and his fellow members are wiped off.
Thank you, brother.
We love you.
What do you want to say to Trump and Bibi?
Trump and Bibi Netanyahu, first of all, Iranian people love you. We love you so much. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Tel Aviv or Shalim. I'll be visiting friends there. I'll pretty much be living there for years.
We really love Israeli people, American people. We be standing with American people. We really appreciate every American people who stand here with us today in this fight. Thank you very much. We never forget that. Now we finally waiting for the last step, which is to get our king Reza Pahlavi back in Iran, and then everything's done. That's the plan.
Good on you guys. On that note, come here. Well, let's wrap it up and we'll go. We'll do it here. I'll just close it up. Guys, I hope you've been. You want it? You want it, Benji? So it's wrapping up. You're good. So as you can see, it's just wrapping up now. Thousands of people. Rain did not stop them. Came out to celebrate with Iran, with the Iranian people for their freedom. If you enjoyed this live stream, make sure to smash that like button now. Smash that like button, share it, let people see what really happened here in Melbourne. Iranians, Persians are celebrating globally, not only for themselves, but for the freedom of the world. You've heard it here. We'll put up a report together, but for now, make sure to smash that like, share it far and wide, let people see what actually happened here, and head over to follavi.com. Make sure to subscribe to the mailing list and across all channels to ensure that you get the report when it comes out. I reckon we can cut it there. Mama